Carol, Angels Sewing and Quilting in tax-free New Hampshire, right over the border in Salem. And it's Friday. And I know you guys hear this all the time, but I'm going to say it anyway. Like when I woke up and I always ask my husband every morning when I'm like out of the shower or whatever, and I'm heading into my closet, I'm always like, what's the weather today? Every day. He says, well, it's pouring rain outside. I go, oh, really? I guess I didn't realize there's been a lot going on this week for me. Not me personally, my family, but anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. So I haven't been in, and yeah, I didn't really realize the weather. So anyway, so what do I say all the time on rainy days like this? I mean, what a day to sew. I know the all-day quilting is coming in today, so I'm sure they're excited to just come and sew. Do work on your quilts, So fun. I did get a little bit of sewing in this week. Actually, I got my Made and Found bonus block done also, which I'm excited to show you. Yeah, so it's been yeah, it's already Friday. I think I say that every Friday too. Hi, Lisa. So yeah, let me see. What do we start off with? Oh, I'm going to start off with so Wednesday Stitches and Stories was pre-recorded. I want you to know that it's not like an every week thing. That's if I absolutely have to. So, I apologize for that. I think I'd like to know from you guys. Were you okay with that? Not that I'm going to do it. That's not what I'm saying, but was everything okay? I did also do a giveaway, and April gave me the winner for Wednesday night. And the question on Wednesday's trivia, I have the hardest time finding trivia. I don't know why. I just do. Some of them are either like so simple, or they're so stupid, really. Like, every so often I'll find a good one. I kind of thought Wednesdays was okay. Anyway, the question on Wednesday was, what is the hardest quilt block to piece? And the answer is the feathered star. I looked at it, and yes, it is. I'm going to show you a block too that I worked on that I need Patty's help, because I think I seam rippered it out, I don't know how many times. And then I went, okay, my material is starting to shrivel like on the edges, because I've seam ripped it too many times. So, all right. And the winner on Wednesday is Lynn Townsend. She usually says hi, so if I see her pop up, I'll probably just tell her that when she pops on. So she was the winner of the giveaway, and I was giving away some stickers. And who doesn't love stickers on your sewing machine? I know I do. I get them like thrown into some of my subscriptions that I belong to, and I have a pretty huge pile of them. And she's also going to get this. This is a new line, and it's a little charm pack. So that and some stickers. So that is going to Lynn Townsend today. And hi, everybody. Just want to say hi. Okay. And also, we're on Stitches and Stories. I'm just going to say next Wednesday, tune in. I will be talking with Alice all about her trip to Pamela's Patterns in Rhode Island. She is now a certified Palmer-Pletch teacher, and she's so excited about this. I'm so happy for her. We sent her over there to get certified. When she came home, I'm telling you, she was like walking on cloud 9. She was just so happy. So I will be talking to her next week. So if you're at all interested in apparel, stuff like that, I really think it's going to be like an interesting talk to have with her. So that's on Wednesday. Couple reminders. Well, a couple things on classes. Patty's sampler quilt is coming up on March 23rd. Oh, interesting. March 23rd. That's the day of 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝗁 here, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that at the same time I'm saying it. The sampler quilt is right here, and if you haven't seen it, it's amazing. I myself personally really like sampler quilts. I like the I like the scrappiness of it, like just the different blocks of it. I'm actually working on one in. I didn't bring the book over, but it's called Barnstar Sampler. I think I showed the block. I'm not sure if it was on a Wednesday or a Friday. I'm not sure. I should re-show it. It's huge. I think it's, oh, I don't even want to guess, but it's big. It's like a huge block. I've never done that before. And it came out pretty good. Came out not too bad. So yeah. So the sampler quilt class is coming up. Her Dresden quilt class is in July. That's also hanging, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You got to check that out. We also have, let me see here. Where is, okay, Persis, it has a, oh, that already started. Never mind. We're not going to talk about that one. It already started. March 27th, Alice has an evening open sew coming up. The 20th. Oh, okay. The 20th, the Fat Quarter Log Cabin Quilt is full, but we really do use that wait list. So if you're interested in doing that Fat Quarter Log Cabin Quilt, get right on that wait list because I guess it is full. All right. Alba is coming the 23rd. She will be doing demos out here on the floor. So, and you do need to sign up for them. We can only have so many people, out here together on the floor. So you need to sign up for them. We're charging $10. I just want to make sure you're going to be here. And half of that goes to charity, and our charity is going to be Quilts of Valor, which I will talk about in a little bit also. And she is doing them on the long arm, and she's doing them on the DX series, and she's doing them on sergers. So this is for people that either own a 𝗔𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁 or are thinking of owning a 𝗔𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁. You people that have 𝗔𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁s, you might say, oh, I know my machine. No big deal. I guarantee you will learn something about your machine. I guarantee you. TL18 has a very short, learning curve with it because there's not a whole lot on it. It's a straight stitch only. And I'm telling you, every time she comes, I learn something. It's like, oh, just like a little tidbit. So anyway, I'm just going to throw that out there. Also, 𝗔𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁 days, and I'm hoping April's watching right now because she will probably either correct me or tell me because I'm not sure in the chat here that all 𝗔𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁s will be on sale, definitely that day. But I'm pretty sure a few days or something. There's going to be a window with that. But it's not just on like the DX series or the sergers or just the long arm. It's on all of them, which when I think about it is pretty much all that. But no, there's more. G220, 710, 740. So yeah, so all 𝗔𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁s will be on sale. There we go. So if you're interested at all in them, I know a few people that have been eyeing the see, I told you she'd say it, the 22nd to the 24th. There we go. So yeah, I know a lot of people have been eyeing the 𝗂𝗂𝗶𝗂𝗃. So yeah. Anyway, so there's that. All right, enough talking right now. All right, so those of you that are in the Made and Found, and there's a lot of you, and I'm so happy because you guys are going to be in the running to win some prizes, which is really cool. I didn't realize that every so often they're going to be throwing in a bonus block. This one is my best one yet, although my first one was pretty good too. And when I say that, I mean like my points are lining up. So check this out. Here's my bonus block. Right? Not bad. I'm very happy with that. I'm getting into doing my blocks. Like my block of the month came for laundry basket quilts. I haven't started that one yet, or done that block yet. So sorry. You know what? I know it's a spam. I know because I just saw the numbers. So we're gonna just leave that at that. Okay, for you Allison Glass people out there, like I just showed you this, you can tell I'm an Allison Glass person. This was a really, really popular pattern. I believe this series was done last year. This is her trinket pattern, and her patterns are very like this is kind of thick. Can you see? They're very detailed. They're great directions. That's what I'm trying to say. This is like a really, really cool pattern. Yeah. And little by little, we are getting more and more Allison Glass fabrics in. So I'm excited about that too. All right. This I showed on Wednesday night, and I forgot to say one thing about it. So I'm going to show you guys on Friday. This is a 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝗀 pattern. She has quite a few patterns out. Very, very simple. And do you see this right here? That little thing right there, that is like a thread cutter. That's separately from the pattern. Well, obviously, because this is the pattern. See? And her directions are very detailed also. I had absolutely no problem whipping this together. And here is my finished product. And here is this little cutter here, which they come in packages of I don't know, there's at least 5 and there may be even 8 or I'm not sure, but there's like a few in there. And you can put them anywhere. And I mean, it literally just took, 4 or 5, going through the hole kind of thing, and very, very easy to put on anything. So, whenever you're near anything and you need a thread cutter, you can just, stick one on and there you go. There's like little pleats here because I don't really use pins. I only use them when I absolutely have to. So yeah, here's this and this. There you go. See, I was going to forget again. So this is where now 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝗀𝗃 is the author of this, the boxed bag template. I love this thing. I've actually used it a couple times. I used it with this. Shows you to use it with this. This is a tool that I am using and I love it. So if you're a bag maker, you will love this. And it has a few different features on it. As you can see here, it has the curve. I know you can't really see that. Yeah, that's not helping either. It has the curve because when you're doing certain bags, if it calls for, or if you just want to put it in, you want to have like a curved corner on the bottom instead of, like that. You just put this right on your, on your fabric and trace it. You don't have to like cut those stupid papers out and do them that way. You can just do this. So I really like this. This is also a feature here for darts. Curved midline, and there's and it comes with directions. It comes with like this little tiny packet, and it has directions on it too. So it is a multi-use ruler, and I love it. I love it, love it. Another notion I really love is this one for you, Queen of Diamonds people. This is very cool. I only got one because I wanted to try it, but now that I've tried it, I love this. I also am using this for my cozy quilt I'm working on, which is all hand stitched. It's an Allison Glass series thing. I'm almost done it too. And that one is, and actually I use it this way for Queen of Diamonds because, the thimble. And for my cozy quilt, I use it this way because with cozy quilt, it's a thick needle and it's pearl thread. Do you call it thread? Because it's kind of thick. And, you know, it's just running stitches like that I'm doing. But when you are, you know, pulling it, you need to have something to help you pull it. And I bought like a few of those. I don't know if you guys have seen them. They're like little green, they look like little green mats, just round, like jar openers. That's what they look like. Pearl cotton. Yes, Amy. I put these on, and I'm not going to lose it because those little, that's what I was going to say. Those little green things, I lose them because, you know, when you're sitting there and you're doing it, I just kind of drop the little green thing. But then if I need to move anything in the quilt, because it's heavy, it's a knit on the top and the bottom, and it's pretty big, I lose it. You know, it falls on the floor, or, I mean, I end up finding it. I'm not saying, you know, I do end up finding it most of the time, I should say. But this, it doesn't go anywhere. It's just on my fingers, and it's fine to use. And I really like this. So I will be ordering them, and they will be in the store. So there's another notion. Okay, we talked about the mirrors a couple weeks back. Again, I don't remember if it was Wednesday or Friday. But we got a different size in. So here's this one. Oh, okay. This is, oh, actually, let me show you this. These are available now. Very, very exciting. This is 𝗂𝗂𝗶𝗃's Oliso iron. This is the large one, obviously, as you can see. These irons are great. If you don't have an Oliso, I think you're missing out, because this, I love this iron. I have an older version of it. And you know, when you iron and you stop, you don't have to go like this. You just leave it down and it automatically lifts up. It's very, very cool. And I mean, what's not to like that 𝗂𝗂𝗶𝗃 is all around it? I mean, do you see the fishes in like the tank part of it? She thinks of everything. And then you got these little sayings on the back, or on the sole. So there we go. That is here. We also have the mini irons that are still not here. They are coming. They are still up for pre-order if you want to be guaranteed one when they do come in. 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗃𝗀𝗀sewing.com, and put that in the search and you'll find it. You can get that. What else? Oh my God. That's right. I was supposed to start with this. Oh, Carol, come on. Thank you for you guys for local quilt shop contest that By Annie puts on, because we won again. I am just, I'm beyond thankful and grateful for all of you guys. You know, to be winning it 2 years in a row, or just I mean, I've only been here for a little over 3 years, and it's absolutely wonderful. I'm very excited about it, and I'm very thankful. I know all the girls here are thankful. So I just want to thank all of you guys that voted for us. It's thank you, Sharon. It was just it was great. So I thank you very, very much. So in lieu of that, we are going to put some things on sale for you. We're going to put all notions in the store and all feet in the store. We haven't done feet for a while. April and I were talking about that. So if you're eyeing, especially a certain 𝗂𝗂𝗶𝗃 foot, because 𝗂𝗂𝗶𝗃 feet are, you know, kind of substantial. They're not only substantial, but they're pricey. I mean, what's not to admit? They're pricey. So 20% off notions and feet in the store. So yeah, there's that. So again, thank you. And I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping she's listening, because I'm pretty sure that is through Sunday. I think so. She'll say it in a minute, because she did answer me before. So I just want to make sure nobody's asking any questions. Oh, that's right. When Alba is here, I don't know if you guys are reading the chats. When Alba's here, not only all 𝗂𝗂𝗶𝗃 machines in store on sale, also notions are going to be on sale when Alba's here. So keep that in mind too. So if our regular feet one ends on Sunday, then the following 22, 23, 24, you'll get 𝗂𝗂𝗃 notions 20% off. So there we go. All right, so I showed you that. Oh, okay. I'm loving, I know you guys have seen people that come in. you've seen my pouches that I had up behind the register. I did move things around, so they're not there right now. And they're Solux patterns, which I just love them. I mean, I have a blast making those. I could sit and make those all day. Love it. Well, she also has some small pillows. So I think I showed this before, and then we didn't have the patterns. I believe they were on back order or something, and we finally get the patterns in. So now I can show the pillow again. So you see, it's not very big, but goes together just so nice. And really easy. I did the kind of like a what do you call that? Crosshatch, but very wide crosshatch. I also put a invisible, not invisible, but you can't see the zipper thing with a nice with a nice cuff on it. So we do have these patterns here. And there's even a couple of different pillow patterns here too. And we are getting more in as well. All right. And then, I showed this on Wednesday too. I wanted to show you guys on Friday. We have this in the store. It's grippy non-slip coating. We do have another brand here. That one works just as well. I always like to try things when we get things new, so I can tell you. I was honest about those bobbin holders. I still have some here. They're at a really low price. Maybe it'll work for you guys. I don't know. But this is very cool. Because now that I'm getting into quilting, I have quite a bit of these rulers that I bought like in the past. And they do slip, especially, they're not Martelli. They're going to slip. This, so easy. 8 inches away, spray it, 1 minute. It works. So it works. I mean, it works. So we have this in the store. I mean, how much is this? $8.99. If you have rulers like this and you want to have them have a grip that they don't move, it works. Love it. So there's that. Okay, and then I was just going to show you, I'm pretty sure I showed it Wednesday night. I always like to show you things that I'm working on. This is something that I finished. It is a laundry basket pattern, and it's a mini quilt, and I think I did pretty good with this. Yeah, it was difficult. These little strips are narrow, and you can see. I know you can see it. You see it's curved a little bit there. Yeah, it's curved, and it's hard. Like what I learned with this, the ironing. They say quilters, you need to press. That's different than ironing. Well, I'm an ironer. I like to iron. And you can't do that with quilting. You just can't, because it actually, moves the material, which is exactly what it did here. Yeah, and I haven't seen Patty, so I'm anxious to show her this and for her to give me her tips. So yeah, I think that's about all I have. What does this say $5 for? I don't remember. I wrote that too when April was here. Yes, Amy, you can definitely use this on any of like a paper piecing template. Oh my God, foundation. No, yeah, EPP. Yes. Gosh, I haven't tried that yet. Next cutout, I'm going to use it. Oh, did you guys notice my top? Yeah, I did my top, even like the top and the back over there. This is, okay, so this material, we have here, it was, I'm a beginner. I'm not a, apparel maker. I try and I do okay. I do okay. This fabric was a little, it was, because it's so light, like really light. It was a little difficult to work with. And actually, what the problem was for me, that it was difficult. I'm not using a serger. So I have to fold it twice because I don't want to have any raw ends. Although my back piece here, the back neck like that, that one is raw edges and it looks really ugly. And because it's kind of, this is a rayon. It is a rayon. It looks like it's batik, but it's a rayon batik. So it's very light, and it was a little, for me, it was a little harder to deal with. But I love it. It's comfortable. This is washed. I mean, my favorite part about it was there's really no right or wrong side, so that was easy. That was cool. All right, what else? I'm just gonna end with this. Don't forget the 𝗏𝗏 Mystery Block of the Month is coming up, and the Tula Pink Big Woods Block of the Month is coming up. $25 right now will hold your spot. And that's that. They start in June and July. $25 holds your spot. You get your fabric with both of these all at once at the beginning. But you don't get your puzzle pieces that refers to the 𝗏𝗏 one. You get those, monthly. As the same thing with the Tula Pink ones. She's teaming up with 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀𝗶, so she is going to be, she's pretty much the one that's in charge of it. She, I guess, is the queen of applique. So you'll be learning some applique techniques and stuff. Also, we have some new trolleys in the store. We have a couple of really nice blue fig ones that are really different. They look really cool. I think that's it. Quilts of Valor, May 19th. If you are at all interested in Quilts of Valor, May 19th, Donna, the state rep, will be here doing an informational talk on it and exactly what they're all about. We are going to form a group here at Angels. And if you're at all interested in Quilts of Valor, it's an amazing organization. Yeah, that's happening. So okay, now I think I'm done. Okay. I hope everybody has a great Friday. If you're off, I hope you're going to be sewing. I'm anxious to see all the girls in here for all day quilting. And I'll see everybody later. All right. Bye, everybody.